I'm feeling very sensitive this morning.
Every time you lie in my place, I do wanna say.
I don't know why, but I was just sitting here and I was thinking about how I've been reverting kind of back to all of the things that I didn't like as a child, but now I'm like, why was I embarrassed by that? There was just a lot of things I didn't like. And now as I'm an adult now, and I'm like, what the heck? Now those things, I'm doing those things and they bring me joy and comfort. And I was just thinking, like, is this a universal 20-something experience where you start to enjoy the things you didn't as a child? Maybe even like pursue the things that you never got to do as a child. I feel like that's perfectly okay. You can do things you wanted to do as a child in your adulthood, and it doesn't make you any less of an adult. I feel like that's totally fine. I was also just sitting here thinking about how God could have made us with like big giant hair strands coming out of our head, like the size of noodles that float as if you're in outer space. But he didn't. And then he wrote in the Bible that he knows how many hairs we have on our head. And then I was like, that means he also knows how many hairs the animals have. And then I just started crying and I was like, everything is making me cry today. I don't know. I had a really good cup of coffee this morning. Maybe that's why. I don't think that's a side effect of coffee though. All right, this is probably the only clip I'll do today. So hello, world. I'm not feeling great in this moment because I'm having some symptoms. I feel kind of nauseous right now. Trying to fight negative thoughts right now. Always hard, usually for me. Good news, I have gotten almost everything done on my structured list. I'm going to try not to stay in this headspace because I know it's not good for me, and I know it's just the enemy trying to convince me that I'm not doing good, not doing well. Grammar. Use Grammarly. This isn't sponsored. I don't use Grammarly because I think they charge you or something if you want to use the full version. And if it's made for students, specifically, I think that's who they're marketing to, is students. Why are they charging? Some stuff just needs to be free. I'm feeling a little better mentally and physically. Thank God. Am I the only one who does this? We're exposing again. Sometimes I just feel like spending all of my money, and after that I'm just done. I feel like everyone, maybe pretends that one day they're just gonna blow their entire bank account and like book some extravagant trip, and then once they run out of money just be like, well, I guess that's it. Is that just me? Alright, I'm gonna do a fit check as per tradition, I guess, maybe. I did want to talk about self-care and really just say, I think some people's definition of self-care is kind of skewed. I see people thinking that like self-care is something you have to earn. It's okay to treat yourself to something you wouldn't normally do every once in a while as a form of self-care because you can't like maybe afford to do it all the time, or you just don't have the time to do it. Meeting your basic needs isn't something that should be earned. Some stuff you can do to take care of yourself that's free, like taking deep breaths, drinking water, going outside to get fresh air. I mean, I know not everyone has the same circumstances, but I just feel like sometimes we feel like we need to earn taking care of ourselves, like doing the basic things to take care of ourselves, and that's just not how it is. And I don't know if that's just an American thing. Just a friendly reminder, you do not need to earn the right to take care of your basic you do not need to earn the right to take care of your basic needs. Don't forget about the normal things that you can do to benefit your physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual health. I think that's all I was trying to say. So, does anyone else feel like their perception of time has just been like really off lately? Or is it just me and the fact that I have a terrible memory? I just got a letter and I was like, I feel like I just got a letter from this business like a few months ago. But then I was like, oh, maybe it was a year ago. I can't remember. I don't know what's happening in my life. I know that every human, we just go through, a wide variety of emotions, and that's part of the human experience. But for some reason, my brain, whenever I feel sad or upset about something, well, not every time, but a lot of times, my brain is like, you shouldn't be feeling this way. And then I end up feeling guilty about it, like I'm not allowed to feel anything else outside of happiness, which is unrealistic because no one is happy all the time. I don't know. I never know the answers to any of the questions I'm asking on these videos. I just ask questions and then I'm like, that's a great question that I don't have the answer to, and that's okay. We live and we learn, so I will be learning a lot. I don't know where that belief is coming from, but that's just what's going on. Something I'm definitely going to be thinking about and working on so that I can try to combat that narrative and just feel validated in all of my emotions, I guess. It's definitely a problem because I don't think anyone should feel like they don't have the right to be sad, at least. I mean, some things don't require us to be angry, but that sometimes is just a natural reaction that we have. Don't act out of anger, obviously, but try to identify why you're angry and see if it makes sense. I don't know what my emotional process is, honestly, now that I think about it. But I do know that when I feel anything aside from like joy, I feel guilty because why am I wasting time feeling this way, maybe? Something I definitely need to figure out, so I'm gonna expose myself again and show you guys some of my drawings that I've been doing. Spoiler alert, I'm not a great drawer, but that's okay because you don't have to be good at something to enjoy doing it. I usually don't enjoy drawing because I don't have the patience for it. I'm patient when it comes to other things, but not when it comes to drawing. But I started drawing digitally, and that just made it more enjoyable for me because at least you can like just click undo and you don't have to erase. You could just click start new canvas and there you go. Definitely haven't been doing it consistently because it's just not something I do, but I've been like randomly getting in the mood to do it, and then I make drawings and it's fun sometimes. And it's called Exhibit A. Honestly don't know what I was trying to convey here, but I think it was supposed to be a self-portrait, kind of. And yeah, there she is. Okay, in the drawing, it kind of looks like she's giving the middle finger. That's not what she's doing. It's supposed to be the pointer finger. But as I said, I suck at drawing, so that means like scaling and proportions and all that. So sorry. This one I actually like, and I posted it on my Instagram. I think this is probably the best drawing I've ever done in life. In life. I love how the lips turned out. I did that. I didn't think I was capable of doing that, but wow. Yay! The sunset. This one is like supposed to be me on the beach, a stranded island. I am obviously a little tiny like stick figure. There I am. This one I actually like a lot as well. And it was actually inspired by another artist that I follow on Instagram. Ooh, the glare is so bad. I'm sorry. This one is not a self-portrait. This is just a portrait, and I really like it. Look at that. Look at the profile. Queen, she looks good. This one is like another self-portrait. It's me with my unevenly cut hair. Sad face? Oh, another sad face. Happy face. Yep. White background. Happy. Sad. So this is the drawing I'm currently working on. I'm trying to make it look 3D, but I don't think it really looks 3D. I don't really know what it's supposed to be. I wanted it to be a hallway, and then I don't really know what it's turning out to be. What do you guys think? Thank you guys for watching today, and I hope everyone has a great day.